What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I am back for NBA standings predictions. This time I'm gonna be doing Western Conference. Sorry it took me this long to finally come out with this video, but I'm finally doing it now, and I'm just gonna give you my predictions of what the season will look like towards the end. So let's get started with number 15 seed. I'm not going to waste any time. The number 15 seed, it's pretty self-explanatory. The Spurs. They have just pretty much nothing on their team. And Victor Wembanyama is going to win Rookie of the Year. But a rookie obviously can't carry a team, especially that badly. And it's just not possible. You can't depend on a rookie. There's no such thing as something like that happening. So we're going to put the Spurs at 15. Number 14, the Blazers. I think the Blazers have gotten unlucky again. They are a talented team. They have Anthony Simons, Malcolm Brogdon, DeAndre Ayton, Robert Williams III, Jeremy Grant. Their defense has gotten stepped up with adding a bunch of bigs to the roster, but they have gotten unlucky with injuries for probably like the third straight year or so. Portland has had like at least 5 injuries probably in each of their last 3 seasons. So I'm putting Portland at 14. 13th seed, in my opinion, is going to be the Memphis Grizzlies. They are going to remain in this spot because without Ja Morant, and obviously a lot of more people, Luke Kennard, Desmond Bane, Marcus Smart, they do not have any chance. They got 10 people injured. I saw the roster. They have like 20 people on the roster because they've had to sign people from the G League to be a part of their team because they have no room in the world. No room whatsoever. No room. None. They're on their team because they have nobody playing. Everybody's injured. 10 people. It's gotten into the double digits and still managed to get the number 13 seed is crazy. But that was from from Ja Morant's like 10 games or so that he played alone. That kind of helped them, where they got like 8 out of those 10 games. And then the number 12 seed will be the Utah Jazz. Utah has been a borderline playing group. They're going to definitely rebuild this roster. I believe in them a lot. They are a very young and talented group. And, they're going to get their opportunities coming their way, like where they make the playoffs, be, like top 4 in the West or something like that. But, obviously this is a very inexperienced team, so you don't want to pick them just yet. But I think in the future they can get more talent and just kind of rebuild this whole roster around Lauri Markkanen. And yeah, so I think that Utah number 12. Number 11 is, and I hate to say it, but the Rockets. They just miss out on the play-in. Oh my God, I would have loved to see the Rockets in the play-in, but I think they're too far behind the Warriors. They are on a 4-game winning streak. But even then, the Warriors are just too good right now. And they have a lot of talent. But the Rockets have a lot of talent too. Ime Udoka has been an amazing coach. Much better than their old one. I'm not saying that the old Rockets coach was horrible. He was not the best coach. But Ime Udoka is a lot better. And this Rockets team is going to do better next year now that they adjusted to having him for a second year. And Amen Thompson, if he continues to do what he does, in no time he'll be an all-star. Because defensively, he's a bulldog on defense. So it's unfortunate that the West is that talented that the Rockets are going to miss out. But they tried really hard, I may say. Number 10 seed, I think, will be the Los Angeles Lakers. This is embarrassing, to say the least. They have LeBron and Anthony Davis. LeBron at 39 is still going strong. But, at the same time, he can't carry this team. He can't play 48 minutes. He has restricted minutes. And Anthony Davis, though, I think is going to have to be taking that lead role from LeBron. I think Anthony Davis is at the prime of his career around Austin Reeves, D'Angelo Russell, Gabe Vincent, Rui Hachimura. No, did they trade him? I forgot, but their talent has really just been pretty average. Like around LeBron and AD, they've been a pretty average team. So I can't say that they're not a good team, but they're an average team. So I think they're number 10. Number 9 seed will be the Warriors. I think they will take the home court advantage, and they will beat the Lakers most likely, because, don't doubt the Warriors, especially when they play at home, because at home the Warriors are nearly impossible to beat when they play at home. Steph Curry, in my opinion, probably still the best point guard in the NBA. I mean, it might be Luka. But I don't know. I think it's still Steph. He is doing great for a 35-year-old. And, will he win his 5th championship? No. It's like a 1% chance that the Warriors win the title this year. But he is a great leader for this young team. Guys like on the Warriors, like their two rookies, Lester Quinones and Podziemski, whatever his first name is, some of those guys that are rising. These are the talent that the Warriors have to keep. Like guys like Lester Quinones and Podziemski. Those are the guys that you have to keep. Young talent. And so they develop and get better and better. And then you build around them as time goes on. Like guys like Dario Saric or somebody like that who are in their 30s already. That's somebody who you might want to give away if a team would want him. Maybe you can add in a player here that somebody would want with him. But right now, I think the Warriors need to redo everything. I think the whole thing with the Splash Bros is over. They need to build a young team. Number 8 seed, Dallas. Yep. They're good, I guess. Whatever, Kyrie Irving. I don't like him, but the thing is, the Mavericks have one guy, and his name is Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic. Don't know if you heard of him. He's from Slovenia. He's 6'7", and he wears the number 77 jersey on the Dallas Mavericks. It's a true story. He averages like 35 points, and that's the only person that is on the Mavericks. Literally, Tim Hardaway might even be better than Kyrie Irving right now. Actually, Luka Doncic and Tim Hardaway Jr. together average more points combined together than Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving together. But I think that it comes down to defense, and the Mavericks have none, so I don't think they'll do good at all. Number 7, the Kings. They'll be in the play-in, but I think they can handle big moments, and this is an inexperienced team. Again, they still, it'll be their second year of being a playoff team, perhaps, and we'll see what happens. Number 6 seed, ladies and gentlemen. Number 6 seed, I think, will be Phoenix. They get out of the play-in tournament. I believe I forgot, it's been a while. By the way, make sure to go check the last video where I predicted the Western Conference video in the first, in October or somewhere around that. I predicted it before the season started, where I think I said the Suns would be in the play-in. Now I'm seeing that they have adjusted to this roster. In the beginning, they sucked, but now they have developed chemistry. They're playing great defense. Jusuf Nurkic is playing his best season ever. Grayson Allen's playing his best season ever. Kevin Durant continues to be a bucket. Devin Booker continues to be a bucket, and he's having his best season ever. And surprisingly, Bradley Beal is finally back and healthy and not missing games right now. And if that can stay that way, health is a key priority. And if they could stay healthy, they have a chance to make it far in the playoffs. Number 5, the Pelicans. I have lots of things to say about this team. But if I say it all right now, that will keep this video going for too long. But I'm just going to say I do want to do like a full video about the Pelicans and like what I think they could do in the playoffs, what I think they're capable of, what weapons they could throw at their opponents. Zion Williamson is finally healthy, and I'm happy for the guy. I am very happy for him. He has averaged like 22 points a game, and he's finally done what he wanted to do, and that's just play goddamn basketball. He has been injured for pretty much every season, but now he's finally healthy for one season. He's played like 50 out of the 60 games this season, which is good. And they got CJ McCollum. They have Brandon Ingram. This is just a stacked team, Jonas Valanciunas, Jose Alvarado, and I'm not talking about the Jose Alvarado on my Philadelphia Phillies. And this is basketball. But the point is the Pelicans' defense and offense both combine to make a title contender team. And that's what I love about this team. Number 4 is the Clippers. If they could stay healthy, this team would be higher, but I can't trust that they will be healthy right now. And right now, Russell Westbrook is out. Russell Westbrook pretty much brings all of the energy to the Clippers. Every time he drives, I think he's going to fall because, he is very fast. He gets fouled a lot. It's impossible to stop somebody that fast. And basically, the Clippers have James Harden, which he decides to do good on the Clippers, but never succeeds for my Sixers, apparently. Apparently he wanted to suck for my Sixers, but then think it's necessary to go to another team and do better, but I'm just kidding. But he's one of the best 3-point shooters ever, James Harden. And Kawhi Leonard and Paul George are the perfect defensive duo, and a perfect two-way duo. Let's say that, offense and defense. So I think they might be one of the best two-way duo. The Clippers as a group are one of the best two-way teams in the league. So we'll see where they end up. Number 3, Minnesota. This is an overrated team. This is an overrated team in my opinion. Karl-Anthony Towns is a bad defender, especially for his size. The only thing he can do really is shoot threes. He can't do much of anything else. Anthony Edwards can't do much either besides make these superhuman dunks and mid-range shots at times. Anthony Edwards is overrated, probably one of the most overrated players in NBA. And I do like Naz Reid and, Jaden McDaniels and some other guys. Rudy Gobert. Yeah, I know. I know I would get a lot of hate for saying that. I like Rudy Gobert, but I like him a lot. The 3-time Defensive Player of the Year deserves more credit. Number 2, Oklahoma City Thunder. I mean, am I wrong for saying they have one of the most talented teams in the league, but not as talented as number 1, the Denver Nuggets, which is pretty self-explanatory because they won the title last year and are probably going to go back-to-back again. Let me know what you guys think of these predictions. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know down in the comments. I always like hearing what you guys think. Yeah, if you guys want to hate on my predictions, go right ahead. I don't care. But if you guys want to tell me, oh, I'm a genius, then great. But I enjoyed making this video, and look forward for the playoffs. The playoffs are going to be interesting. Let me know who you guys think are going to win. But for now, stay tuned because we've got a lot of great content coming up in the future. So stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.